24 stablecoins doubled Visa's transaction volume. Wow. Wow. So last year, stablecoins doubled Visa's transaction volume. Zach, that's a big call, bro. Is that for real? Is that for real? Because that's huge. That is huge if that's the case. That's not an insignificant number. That takes into account, like, you know, Walmart, Amazon, everywhere that people are using Visas. And I mean, okay, yeah, if they're getting 2.5% of the fees with Walmart, but then they're getting 50% with stablecoins, for example, then that kind of makes sense. But that's still a big call, Zach. I definitely have to look into that. It's a huge. And this guy's in Trump now, isn't he?
I think the biggest business winner of 2025 are going to be dollar-denominated stablecoins.
Ooh.
I'll make 2 points. In 2024, 2 critical things happened. The first is that stablecoins essentially became uncoupled from crypto volatility, and it started to be used for wholesale useful functions in running businesses. And there's an image here that starts to show that. So independent of crypto volatility, what you saw were stablecoin usage just rising up and to the right. That's an incredibly important decoupling that happened in 2024. The second, and this data is still just trickling in, but it's an incredible stat. Stablecoin usage at the end of the second quarter of 2024 was about 1.1 billion transactions that summed to $8.5 trillion of transaction volume. If you compare that to Visa over the same period, it was more than double Visa's transaction volume.
Holy shit. Holy shit. That is huge. That is huge. That is phenomenal. Great capture, Zach. Let's keep listening to what he has to say. That's fucking huge, man. That's huge.
So I think what we have now is something that has fundamentally crossed a point of no return. Similar to how last year I thought that the big trend was going to be Bitcoin in 2024, I would say that the big trend in 25 is stablecoin usage. I think we're going to finally attack the duopoly of Visa and MasterCard. I think you're going to see an innumerable number of use cases that sit and use stablecoin rails. I think when Donald Trump becomes president, I think you're going to see him go after incredibly high credit card transactions and costs. You're already seeing cracks in...
The recognition from old mate there, who's in Trump's team as well, was pretty telling.
In consumer credit anyways, because of these high APRs, all of this stuff is going to come to a head in 2025, I think. And I think stable coins could quadruple or quintuple by the end of 25. I think it's just going to be an enormous market.